Thank you, Joost. And then onward, finally, last but not least, as they say, Domagoj Juricic, specialist in political risk.
Well, it seems to me I'm the only one with the PowerPoint, huh? Hope it will be interesting.
You're the consultant.
Yeah. We consultants do love a PowerPoint, so this is the one for you that will be left after I finish my speech and my presentation. So I'm truly honored, ladies and gentlemen, good day to you all. I'm truly honored to be here to speak to this distinguished audience. Today, I will lay out some political risks challenging the stability and development of the Western Balkans. This region, we all know, is at the critical crossroads. Your ability, but as well ability of the EU to manage political risks will either drive progress or hinder it. So as we navigate this intricate landscape, it is imperative to comprehend the key factors at play. Back in 2014, at a summit hosted by the same group organizing today's event, I made a prediction that, although intriguing, was dismissed as far-fetched. Since then, everything I stated there has materialized. This is the harsh reality we are all facing. Nevertheless, this is a good news. Why? Because we recognize those challenges. We know this is what we are facing today and in the future. The bad news would be an empty slide. It would show our ignorance towards the challenges. So let's consider the geopolitical uncertainties. The elections for the European Parliament will, for sure, impact EU policies towards the Western Balkans. In the United States, the presidential elections could and will influence the country's stance of multilateralism and international cooperation. Additionally, the growing influence of China and Russia in the region adds another layer of complexity. So, in a world of shifting alliances, the Western Balkans must navigate very carefully to maintain stability and foster development. Migration pressures are testing the limits of European unity. EU countries are strained due to the migration, leading to policy fatigue. There is a growing reluctance towards the further EU enlargement affecting the prospects of Western Balkans countries. Increasing xenophobia, populism with the EU pose additional threats to regional stability. Migration crises are testing the limits of European unity and could significantly impact the Western Balkans. You will have to take that into account. Domestically, political instability poses significant challenges. Frequent government changes create an environment of uncertainty and hinder long-term planning. Corruption remains a pervasive issue, undermining governance and public trust. Ethnic tensions further fragment the political landscape, complicating efforts for national cohesion. Internal stability is fundamental for regional development, and addressing these issues is really crucial. Organized crime is another critical challenge impacting political stability and public trust. Economic vulnerabilities, such as dependence on foreign aid and the young workforce leaving the region in search of better prospects in the West, further exacerbate the situation. Inconsistent economic policies contribute to an unstable monetary environment. Organized crime and economic fragility are twin challenges that must be addressed to ensure regional stability and development. So what's the way forward? Definitely strengthening democratic institutions and the rule of law is essential to mitigate political risks. Encouraging regional cooperation and reconciliation can foster a more stable environment. Engaging with international partners to support will also be crucial. The path to stability and development lies in the resilience and the reform. By addressing these risks strategically, the Western Balkans can achieve lasting stability. Many of the points I've raised today are familiar. They are reminders of the challenges that we have long recognized. However, acknowledgement of these political risks is just the beginning. The EU must integrate the Western Balkans to enhance regional stability, strengthen geopolitical influence, foster economic growth, and reinforce its credibility and cohesion. What you need individually and states and collectively as a region is a sharp assessment of the risks and opportunities ahead. This summit is also an opportunity to turn challenges into a blueprint for progress. So I hope our discussion will help achieving that as well. Thank you for your attention. I'm eager to hear the perspectives and ideas that will emerge from our conversation today. Thank you.
Thank you.